Why is that still coming out of here? Gonna go... fuck. Oh, I see. Okay, hold on. Okay. Right. Still coming out of there, though. Okay, what if I exit out of it? Okay. Let's try this again. Okay. Let's see if this time we got it going. Okay. I hear it in my headset this time. Good. Good, good. Okay. Alrighty. Okay. I think I'm good to start listening to my phone volume, see how we're doing. Yeah, alright. We sound like we're good to go on my end. So, pull my desk in a little bit. Won't need the mouse after a moment, so I can get rid of that. I'm gonna try my best to not mumble and shit. I promise I'm gonna do my absolute best. Because I know the mic is pretty good, but I also know that no matter what, when I mumble, regardless of where the decibels are, if I'm not enunciating my words correctly and keeping this tone, I know that it's not gonna record well. So there is that. I'm gonna, 1 second, just gonna chew on something. Ooh, those are sour. Going to retroactively fix something real quick. Yep. Alright, that is good. So R1 for revision 1, as we are going to revise this thumbnail a few times. Let's go ahead and save as. If there's a button for that, I guess. not seem to be. How did I do this last time? Apologies. Here's where it is. Download. Download is PNG. That's what we need. Okay. Then pull that file up. Perfect. We don't need you full screen. We just need you on the side. We'll minimize you fully. Exit out of you fully. Then let's get standby mode off. Get you as our primary screen. Alright, we are in the money! We are in the money now. We have Enza doubly on the screen here. It does tell me that I can actually make some more room for more Pokemon, which would be kind of cool. But we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. Regardless, we are back. We are here. Hello. Oh no, that's so sad. I'm sorry to hear that the cat got your zombies run, and you killed. Sad, but, you know, if you want some good Call of Duty content, I can only highly recommend that you watch, go to Sazin the Librarian on Twitch, or, what is it on? It's Sazin the Traveler on Twitch, Sazin the Librarian on YouTube. Go check out his VOD. Him and a really cool girl, it could be anyone, maybe with a little bird named Enza as her mascot. They got pretty far in a few zombies games. So I mean, if you want to check that out, I mean that'd be pretty cool. Anyways, plugs aside, we are back. We are ready. We are leaving Telenor Town alive. And that is more than some people, but we'll get to that at a different time, I'm sure. So, without any further ado, let's get right into that intro. Hey, it's Ray. You can call me Vixa, just don't call me Miss, because I never miss. And for today's performance, Pokemon Insurgence, Deltas only. It is a challenge that is only a challenge realistically because I am not as familiar with the Delta species as I am with regular Pokemon, and we are of course playing on hard mode, which is the biggest bitch of this whole run, because here's the kick, right? When it comes to Pokemon, I like to think I know a lot. Did I really not save? Oh, no, hold on. Oh, that spooked the hell out of me. Okay, hold on. I actually do need to exit out of this. Let me get my mouse. That's a little embarrassing. So fun fact, there are multiple save files in this game. That is important to know. Let's get the rest of Enza's eye in at least. Alright. Let's get the mouse off the screen. Well, not all the way off the screen, but just off of the Insurgent screen. I need to go to save file 2. There we are! Alrighty. Oh shit, this is loud. Why is this loud? It's still kind of loud. It's fine. I'll just turn it down like that. Let me know, obviously, for you guys, if anything's too loud, if anything is, you know, too quiet, whatever. Go ahead, let me know. I'll resave real quick. The game volume on this is difficult to manage. I probably shouldn't be running. I don't really want to use my PowerPoints. We're already decently high level for where we are. We're pretty close to an evolution, I think, which often in normal games doesn't happen until you're closer to a gym, which we are not. Not yet, anyway. We'll probably be level 25 or so, if I had to take a guess. I've played it before. I've played it pretty far. But... yeah, no, I don't fully remember the numbers. I'm pretty sure these fuckheads have arena trap, so I'm not even gonna try to run. But yeah, me and Raphael here, we're doing pretty good. Things are pretty crazy. I'm realizing that I didn't put this in Discord. Give me 2 seconds. Do. There we go. Alright. We are all posted up. We are ready to continue. But yeah, Raphael here. Raphael's doing pretty great. Really was not confident in Raphael's abilities, but honestly, he's a sleeper, dude. We slept on him, and he's just good. Perfect. Not really going to be able to use that hard stone for anything, but it's fine. And I know you can get bone clubs in this cave from these Cubone, which is honestly pretty cool. But we're not running a Cubone, at least not right now. Might come back later if I really want one for, like, if there's like a Delta Marowak or something, maybe. But we'll get there when we get there. Get there when we get there. Alright. First route, baby! First route blues! Hopefully this is not about to be a bitch. Can you just turn around? I don't want to walk further in the grass. You're an asshole. I'm realizing I might be muttering again. Gotta make sure I'm not muttering. Alright, another dark type. Does make me think a little bit. This Pokemon is usually a problem for me this early on because... oh my god! Because, never mind, it's just a fucking problem. Murkrow is a bastard no matter what starter you pick, unless it's an Eevee. Holy shit, fair enough. Fair enough. Usually it's dark-type moves are the problem. Like an Astonish. I think it has a dark move. I feel like it's too early for it to learn Feint Attack, though, so weird, but whatever. Jesus Christ. I don't want to have to walk all the way back to the cave for this shit. Do I have enough potions? Oh no. I'm gonna have to go back at some point. But we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Okay. This guy, I don't remember being super tough. I think he has unknown. Meowth, also a very cool potential pickup that we are skipping. Oh. There we go. Depending on this guy, I might need to go back to get more PP for bite. Oh my god! Are you fucking kidding me? With this shit again! No! Stop! You fucking asshole! Alright. Oh, fuck. Okay. You know what? It's fine. We're just gonna go down. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. Alright, this is where he karate chops us to death unless we flinch him. Yeah, okay, cool. Alright, we're going back to the potions. We're going back and getting potions. What's happening? I don't think you actually drop money in this game, so it's fine. Damn! That sucks ass, dude. That sucks ass. Huh. That's like nothing. Do I have anything I can sell that's worthwhile? Not really. Like, I could sell the hardstone, but that could fuck me up later. That hardstone might become important later on. We'll just get 9 potions. I don't like spending all that much on potions, but it's fine. I have 20 Pokeballs, so... Alright. Let's get back there. I almost wish I had repels, but I feel like those are not as important. We're just gonna run on back. That's actually 2. No, it was 3. It's the same amount. It is the same! Honestly, I should just run from these. I'm already level 15. Like, I should be faster than everything, and nothing should want to try and fight me. So... Don't run in the cave. Do not run in the cave. I do have to fight Diglets because they have Arena Trap. But outside of Diglett, we're pretty good to go. Also, apologies on being a little bit late, but at least I wasn't as late as I was last time. Yesterday was rough. But we're into it now. We're into the thick of it now. And those little music notes will become important later. Nope, don't need to fight you. Damn it. Alright, chat. Go ahead and let me know. What is your favorite Pokemon? Me personally, for me it's gotta be Umbreon. I love Umbreon. Loved it since the second gen. When it first came out. Got it by accident. Do I really want to fight this guy? Not really. Yeah, Infernape's a good one. Infernape's a good one. I got it by accident. I was trying to get an Espeon. And, well, just so happened it was nighttime when I was evolving it, and it evolved into an Umbreon, and I'm like, what the fuck? But then I kept it. Just decided to keep it, and honestly, it was fucking awesome. It did great. How about you? What happened with you, Sir Dragon? What the fuck? Okay. I feel like that should not have been able to occur there. I feel like that's some bullshit. But I'll allow it because I'm gonna beat your ass for it. That's crazy work though. Thinking she's got the high ground like she's Anakin fucking Skywalker up in this bitch? Nah. No, 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 no. Just gonna kill ya. But yeah, how about you and your Infernape? What memories you got of your first ever Infernape? Alright, Vacuum Wave is pretty awesome. It's not the best. Might be better than Torment, though. 50-50 on whether or not that was a good choice. Alright. We got an evolution, baby! Yeah, fair. Fair, Sir Dragon, fair. We have a Wartortle! Let's go! Let's go. Damn! That's pretty sick. That's pretty sick. Honestly, I almost feel like Raphael could take him now. I think I could take him. What do you guys think, chat? You think I can take him? I have priority moves now. Do you think I can take him? I think I can take him. I think I can take him. I'm feeling pretty good. I think I can take him. We're gonna go and take him. Let's fucking do this shit. Alright, motherfucker. Okay, well, first we have to... Oh my lord! A Blitzball! Alright, he might be faster, though. Alright, awesome. We got away anyway. Blitzle would be such a based mon to have, dude. Holy shit. An electric type this early? Could have had a Pikachu? Could have had a Blitzle? Nah. We're doing Deltas only, though. Deltas only. Alright. Let's fucking... Christ. Vacuum Wave! Oh, baby! Go crazy! Let's go! Woo! Alright. We're dealing with Motrops, fuckers. We're dealing with Motrops now. Raphael. Oh, don't even try it. Don't even try it. Don't even try it. That's gonna be a fairy type. That's gonna be a fairy type in this game. That's gonna be a fairy type. It has old school sprites, so that's not an old school typing. What is the best Pokemon launch? Wait, what? I'll ask what would you think best Pokemon? Oh, I see. You have factor. You would think that auxiliary makes no sense. It is bad. What line do you put all things to it doesn't matter to awkward middle everything? I guess Octillery does evolve from Remoraid. The one that you think is like the cleanest line, the one with the least bad middle evolution. Okay. I'm assuming you want specifically a 3-stage line though. Am I mumbling? Damn it! Damn it! I'm trying really hard. I'm trying really, really hard. Okay. Alright. How about this? If I put my mic down, am I still at a good talking volume right here? I know I'm gonna have to wait a minute for stream to catch up because it's like a 8 million year delay. But outside of that 8 million year delay, we're holding on. I'm holding on. What am I holding on to? I think I might have someone coming up the stairs. Yeah? Yeah. Oh, I see. I need to reread the message. Yeah, no, I meant in just general, I want to try not be mumbling, because I kind of need to have my volume up to right here for the mic to be catching it. But is me pulling it down helping at all, do you think, just in general, or? Before it's fine too? Okay. Alright. Okay. I agree, there's like over 1,000 of them. Until the mask? I don't remember a mask. Oh. A baboon. Fair. Well, here's the thing, and people are gonna hate me for this. I really like Brion and Primarina, but Poplio is not my favorite design. Which is valid. That is fair. But I'm gonna get back to this, and I'm gonna die real quick to this fairy type. If you want to, I'm probably gonna die. I got to the Machop, and I was pretty proud about that. Not very effective, and tackle. He's gonna use a special move. I guarantee it's gonna be a Draining Kiss, and I'm gonna die. Or a Fairy Wind. Draining Kiss or Fairy Wind incoming. If it only has Pound, I win this. Disarming Voice. Woo! Okay, we're good. We're not dying. We're okay. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. We're good. We're good. We're good. Yeah, it's just capturing the full screen. Yeah, there's nothing on there. If you want to know, it's 84 degrees outside where I live and mostly sunny. My answer is the Shinx line, because I feel like that is goated as fuck. Valid. The Shinx is pretty good. I feel that the designs for the Shinx line are a little lackluster for me personally.
I will strangle you.
Well, you have to strangle me from downstairs. Got him.
Just say you don't want me around.
Hey, I just beat a crazy battle, so.
Don't want to say hi to
Sad. Thank you. That was Sir Dragon, everybody. Give it a round of applause. Give him a round of applause. Oh, fuck. The Dark Cave. I guess I don't have to... but I think... Isn't there... Can't I get a... Can I get a guy from in there? Hold on. I need to check something. Delta Pokemon in Insurgence. Let me look at the locations where my first one's gonna end up. Okay. Probably you? Maybe no, it's not in order. Fuck! Okay. I'll just look up the... actually, I guess I could look up Dark Cave, right? Yeah, Dark Cave. Let me go to Dark Cave, see what side it comes out on. I don't want to miss anyone. That would suck. Goes to Midna Garden. You can get a Piplup. You can get a Dratini. In the Hidden Grotto, no. Not anything in there I need. Alright, we'll come back later. Yeah, we will come back to that later. We have nothing in that cave that we need, and I don't have Flash, so when I get Flash, we'll come back, we'll go through just to check for trainers. What? I don't think you have a Delta. What do you have, I wonder? Pokemon... I'm just checking. Again, I'm confident he does not have a Delta. But I do want to know... it gets a Fairy type. What the fuck is happening? What am I looking at? Oh, here we go. Oh, it is a Delta! Oh, it is a Delta! Oh, shit. Okay. Alright, gang. Gang! Alright. We're getting a Delta very soon. We're getting a Fairy-type Delta very soon. We just need a Totodile. What route am I on? Route 1. Can I get Totodile on Route 1 or just on Route 2? Totodile. Route 2. Okay. Okay, Route 2. We just need to make it a Route 2, and then we can come back, and we have our next Pokemon. We'll have 2 of them. That's gonna be huge. That's gonna be so huge. Alright, okay, calm down. Calm down, Vixa, calm down. We're getting a little worked up. We got this. We can do this. We just need to get to Route 2. We get to Route 2 today. We can get to Route 2 today. We can do that. That's not a problem. I mean, look at this! Look at this! Raphael! Oh my god! He's too good! He's just too good. Alright, okay. Alright, we're in the money now. We're in the money. That sucks. That sucks, but it could have been worse. Finished off our first water. Let's bring the next ones up, lock them and load them next to my windowsill. Alright. I'm in like the perfect sniper position, by the way. So, if there's any assassins out there looking for me, I'm toast. But... but we don't worry about that. We don't worry about that. You know, from the back, he kind of looks like a Alolan Raticate. And I think that's hilarious. I need a heal. Am I close to town? No. And there's what looks to be a force encounter right here. So we are going to use some of those potions. 2 of them. Perfect. Perfect. And my special attack is not bad because we're gentle nature. Alright. So honestly, Vacuum Wave just started slurring my words again. Vacuum Wave is a great pull. Yeah, and there's the next town right there. Minna Town. Whew, kind of thought I was just gonna destroy him there. And I don't have a paralyzed heal. So that'll be something I worry about slightly. But not something I worry about enough, I'm sure. Okay, we've hit the level limit, gang. We have hit the level limit. It's 17. Now, I don't want to waste any XP. So I'm gonna try not to fight if I can help it. I'm gonna talk to some of these people. I think that's a very normal trade. I forgot about the Pokemon races. Those are fun. Dark types, my favorite type. You know what, chat? Let me know. What's your favorite type? Like I said, mine is dark, mostly because of how much I played Johto. I didn't really understand Kanto very well, not from the first games at least, and I struggled. I was very young, mind you, but Johto I started understanding it a little bit. I was still bad at the game, I'd say, until like 5th gen. I didn't really get decent at the game until then. And I started getting what I think is good at the game by Sun and Moon. Sun and Moon, also my favorite game in the series. I love the other games a lot. Platinum is a tougher game, which I really, really like. Has a lot of cool mons, but Sun and Moon I fell in love with. So, while it might be a hot take to the majority, it's my GOAT. So let me know your favorite type and your favorite, hold on, come on brain, you can do it. And your favorite game, for Pokemon. Let me know, put it in the comments, put it in the chat. I'd love to hear about it. And I don't think they'll allow me on Route 2. until I've done, like, the Pokemon tournament or some bullshit. Guess I could check for items. Yeah! The move creator. Yeah, he's good. Yeah, he's helpful. He's definitely helpful. Okay, apparently no items there, unless I was just too quick with it. Alright. We'll keep walking around. I've already talked to both these people. Right, yeah. First auger was a gym. Luckily, I'll have a few Pokemon before going up against him. I should, I believe, have 2 or 3 Deltas, maybe 4, if I time it right. That would be good. Alright, what's going on with you? Are you gonna send me back? Yeah? Okay. Okay, let's check the house. Oh, yeah. Okay, that's not that good. I thought I was getting something cracked for a second there. Oh, sweet. Let me check the Delta list. Let me see if any of them need a stone. Nope, not you. Because I'd love to be efficient if I can. And then we're going to take a quick bathroom break. We'll go on to standby mode. Evolution only, breeding only. It isn't telling me how they evolve. Okay, fuck. I guess let me check you. Okay. Alright. I do need a Firestone. I know that for sure. I need a Firestone for Delta Sunflora. Because I think Delta Sunturn is like a Route 4 guy. Yeah. And I need an Ice Stone. I'm pretty confident. For if I want to turn the Gardevoir into a Gallade, but I'll probably just stick with Gardevoir. Yeah, okay, so we need the Firestone. Thank you, ma'am. I appreciate that. Alright, let me check, because I think it'd be kind of funny, but no, we'll just pull up the OBS, it'll be fine, and we'll just really quickly go into standby, and we will be right back. Alrighty, and we are back. Bathroom break acquired. Let me make sure. Oh, nope, hold on. Alright, now we are back. I had to check the audio real quick. It's a good thing I always do that. Yeah, I hear myself now. Alright. Let's get a cracking, shall we? Again, I'd want to try to avoid trainer battles if I can. I get money, but I don't get experience for it. Because we're already at the level cap. Did I talk to you? Oh, I did. And I'm pretty sure I already went into both these houses, which means... yeah, time to check out up here. I already talked to her too. Just want to check for items, that's all. Just checking for items. That's funny. That's a good joke. Oh, baby. That's huge. That's huge. That's big. That's a big grab. That's a big grab. Yep, we'll be doing that. Yeah, let's read it. Oh, shit. Okay, alright. Alright, interesting. This is really fun lore. This is very fun. Fascinating. Fascinating. I love all the little bullshit lore they put into this. It's very fun. Nice. That's big too. Honestly, I might use workup on War Total right now. I don't think that's a bad idea. It could be a bad idea. Let's hold off for now. Let's hold off for now, but it might be big. Oh, looks like I can go to Telnor. Okay, I'm not going to right now. But now I know I have him. And I know if you use him enough, he becomes free. Which is pretty cool. Alright, I think I've checked out most of this place. I can get behind here, right? No? Okay. And I believe this is where Damien is. So I'll go in and say hi. But I don't want to battle anyone. And I'm pretty confident that I don't have to battle anyone here until the tournament. Ooh, item! My ability to move in this game is bad. I'm not good, but don't worry about that. Alright, he doesn't have real dialogue. Alright, fair enough. Sure. Alright, let's go grab her. Although I'm curious, does that move him? Because I'd love to get that Totodile ASAP. Does not. It does not. Okay. I do want to try and dodge trainers if I can. We are at the level limit, and I would love to save the XP. I love Fanpy, dude. I would love to be running a Fanpy. Fuck! 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 Wasn't trying to do that! Why does sometimes the game let me turn, and sometimes it forces me to move? No! This is so much experience! No! Actually, I can just die. Hold on, I'm realizing there is nothing that prevents me from throwing. Ah, fuck. Okay, hopefully he just starts karate chopping. Or low kicking. Come on, bro, come on. Don't make me start attacking. I'll actually do damage to you. Oh my god, game. Game. Okay, fine. 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 Fuck you. Bro! I want to throw! Please! Don't make me start doing stupid shit. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. We're gonna cheat. Oh, we can't cheat. Fuck. Bro! Why? Thank you! See, you do so much damage. It doesn't matter that I'm using withdraw. Thank you! Holy crap! Yeah, see, I do. Apparently, I have to give it this stupid shit. It's the only way. It's the only way. What? How am I still alive? Thank you! Holy shit! Raphael can't throw even when he wants to throw. He's so fucking strong that it's just, even when he's trying to lose a fight, he can't lose the fight. Holy shit, okay. Alright, let's try that again. Let's try that again, chat. But this time we're actually going to dodge him. We're not fighting any trainers. Until I can, as few as I can, at least. until I can get to Route 2, get our next Pokemon. Nope, I don't need to be in here. Come on, brain, you can do it. Do the brain thing. You know you want to. Come on, come on, come on. Okay. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yeah, okay. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah. All right. We did it. Yes, yes, exactly. Because he... Okay, so his evolution, that black bandana he has, it becomes a red one. He gets a red one, just like Raphael, which is why I named him Raphael. And then we have, named after Ninja's cat, Zeraora. You can't see Zeraora right now because Zeraora is hiding. But Zeraora is with me. I do have to walk back past this guy. Just go away. Perfect, perfect. We're really good at... Oh, fuck! Okay. Alright, we do have one fight. We do have one fight we have to do. I can't just squeeze past him, right? No? Okay. Yeah, okay. We have to fight him. Sad. Damn. That's a good amount of XP too. Me too! Me too! If I could have, and I know you don't like Dawn Fan as much, if I could have a Dawn Fan in this run, I'd be so happy. Because I don't even think there's a Delta Dawn Fan. But, you know, it is what it is. We're doing a challenge run. It's Deltas only. We're on hard mode. You know, we gotta lock in. We gotta lock in. Can't have the Pokemon that we would love to have, but we do have a pretty good Pokemon right here, Raphael. He is very, very good. And we're about to have a second guy as soon as we can get to Route 2. Soon as we can get there. No! Come on! The XP, game! Think about the XP! I'm burning through so much XP because I'm at the level cap already. It's fine. It's okay. We're on hard. Oh my god! Oh my god! Whoo! Okay. It's a good thing Vacuum Wave is a special move or else I was dead. Holy shit. Yeah, I knew there was a hidden bitch over here. Okay. Okay. No. Okay, I thought he was gonna turn. I fully thought he was gonna turn. Are you mandatory? You look mandatory. Because I gotta get by. Well, actually, I might be able to get by all the way down. No. Yeah. No. Sad. Yeah. Look, now you understand. You understand why I love watching your stream so much. It's so funny. Yesterday, or the day before, whenever Sazin did his Sekiro stream, dude, hearing them go, "They have mortars!" before I could even see it on the TV was so funny. It was so funny. Shout out to Sazin the Traveler, Sazin the Librarian on YouTube. Go check him out. His channel's pretty awesome. He posts his VODs over there. Check out his Sekiro Shadows Die Twice video. I helped give inspiration for the thumbnails. As you can see for my beautiful thumbnail on the right, it's that same level of bullshit. But I think it was very fun. So go check him out. He's pretty awesome. That's a fairy type in front of me. That's a fairy type in front of me. Fuck! And I cannot express this sharply enough. You, dude! Fuck you! That's a mandatory fight right there. It's a mandatory fight right there. Okay. Alright. Yikers! Torment would be really good right about now. I wish I hadn't got rid of it. Fuck! We're gonna have to RNG's this shit. Alright, tactical water break. I'm starting to slur my words again. In other news, I burnt the roof of my mouth last night in fact, on some pizza. Some Red Baron personal pan pizzas. They were good. They were good. But I burnt my mouth on them. It's very sad. It's a tragedy, in fact. You know what else is a tragedy? Having a Pokemon that's 4 times weak to fairy moves in a game that has so many fairies in it. So many fairies. That won't be a problem if we can reach Route 2, but we have to get there first. And we're struggling to reach it. I have to face you. Can you turn? No, doesn't really look like it. Damn, I don't think this is impossible. This just sucks. It's not impossible, it just sucks. Because I know what I have to do. He has 2 Pokemon, dude! Okay. It's fine. Flinch. Flinch! I just need 1 flinch. That's all I need. That's all I need. Alright, we're gonna be here a while, chat. Raphael has encountered a large problem. We are teaching it workup. No! No! Alright, chat. We got this. It's fine. It's fine. It's all good, brother. Okay, hold on. Is this a quick save, right? Alright. I don't wanna... Is there a soft reset button? Cause I ain't getting any more setup than this. Let me check. Let me check if there's a key binding for... Let me check if there's a key binding for this shit. I can't check keybinds. Okay. Let's do an autosave. Let's do a hard save as well. Okay, quick save. Let's try just hitting buttons. Okay, it's not that. It's not that. Can I get my mouse? Thank you. Alright. Let me just check it. Let me peek. Soft reset Pokemon Insurgence. Okay. Okay. Let's try that. Yeah! Alright, okay. Alright, we won't be here that long. We won't be here that long. We just gotta get through the cave one more time and then we can quick save. Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Alright, this is gonna be a bitch. This is gonna be a bitch, is what we're learning. Because I'm gonna have to switch game profiles every time. Every time. Okay. But it does go off the soft save. Quick save. Whatever. Fuck you guys. I'm not mad. You're mad. I'm not mad. You're mad. What are you talking about? You're mad, not me. Wish I could have a Fanpy. Fanpy would roll over this fucker. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. You can't see it, but I'm smiling. I'm smiling ear to ear. I'm having fun with this bit. This is fun. I know I don't sound it, but this is honestly really fun for me. I love streaming with you guys. I really want to do Pokemon. Raphael is great, but 4 times weakness is rough. 4 times weakness is rough. Especially against a very offensively powerful typing, such as Fairy and Fighting. Okay. We got this. We got this. I am not catching a Fanpy because we are doing a Delta Pokemon only challenge. So right now, I can only catch Delta species Pokemon, and that is indicative not only of a secondary typing, but you'll see in battle, I guess, you'll see a little Delta icon next to his name. I'm not going to make an exception for Zeraora, unfortunately, either. Though it is a Pokemon that I will catch, it is not a Pokemon I will have on the team. But because Mew will always be available via Quartz Flute, I'd like to imagine Zeraora is always behind me. But yeah. I decided I have elected myself to have a bad time. Yes, absolutely, Sir Dragon. Yes, that is what occurred here. So here we go. I need the RNG fish. I need to have a flinch or a crit or both. Then I can make it through. Oh, where the money? I did not even need to autosave. Fuck, that hurt. But I think we can get through it now. Because Bite is what? Bite is how much base power? 60? Yeah, so Tackle would do a little bit more to it. Oh. No. We're good. Everything's fine. Everything's chilling. You might have heard a no somewhere at some point, but we're vibing. We're vibing. Yeah, I think weirdly I have to try and kill it instead of fishing for a second crit. Alright, we're in the money. We're in the money. We're getting there. This is forcing me to get more strategic. Okay. I am still in trouble here. That blows. That blows. He's faster, so I can't... Oh no. He's faster, so I can't flinch him. Yikes. 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 Okay. Yikes. Yeah, this is gonna take a minute. It can be done, I think. I just need better luck on the Flabebe. Because I think Flabebe's only move, mind you, I think its only move is Fairy Wind, so I need the flinches. Yeah. Yeah, I can't take a single hit, I think is the problem here. That didn't even kill. Oh no. Alright. Okay. That sucks. Oh, that sucks. Let me check something real quick. Because you're a trade, right? No, it's Scyther, isn't it? It's Scyther. Delta Scyther needs what? Any steel type. Okay. Alright, okay. Alright, okay. I am implementing... I'm going to implement something. Gonna implement something. Because it would feel bad. It would feel bad to say that the challenge is impossible with Raphael. Because I just don't want to go through the hacks. And there is a steel type I need to get. Anyways. I'm going to try to hack through it one more time. Just need infinite flinches here. I need two. 2 flinches here. We did not get it. That was really bad for us. Yeah. Well, it's hard to restart right now. What I'm going to allow here, I think, is... I'm not going to be on the save. Oh my god. Okay. Let me get a tactical water real quick. Alright. We got this. We're only 4 hours in, but that's a whole stream. It's a whole stream to restart. And that feels bad. That feels really bad. And I can't get a Delta until just after this. But what I am going to allow, just so that we don't have to restart, because restarting does not sound like a fun time for me, and I can't imagine it'd be a fun time for you guys, especially if it's not a fun time for me. Do I have an escape rope? I think I do. I'm not going to use it. Do I have 2? No, we're not going to use it. I'm going to grab a Durant. I'm going to grab a Durant from the Hidden Grotto. I'm going to have to fumble my way through the cave. I need a Steel type. I need a Steel type for a Delta trade on Route 3. So we're going to use the Delta that will eventually become a Steel type. I'm going to allow myself to use it for leveling purposes, because if I'm not mistaken, you get traded Pokemon at the level of the Pokemon you trade for, and if that is wrong, I will revoke this rule in the future. But at the very least, to get us out of the early game, I'm going to grab the Durant from the Hidden Grotto, because then it's almost like we've had Scyther since the Hidden Grotto. I don't know what I'm going to name that Delta Scyther yet, so we're going to name the Durant Scyther, and I think that will be just kind of funny. And that's how we're going to deal with this. That is how we're going to deal with this. I apologize in chat and at home if you feel slighted or cheated in any way from this, as very technically, it won't be completely Deltas only, because I am going to be using a Durant until like Route 3, or rather at least until Route 2, just until we can get past this little cave. Again, feels bad, I know, but I think it feels better than restarting. I know we're not that far in, but it's 4 hours. It's a whole stream just to catch up to where we are. You know what I mean? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Alright, yeah, okay. I'm glad the council made their decision. Thank you, Sir Dragon. Yeah, thank you for relaying the council's will. I would have absolutely taken it into consideration, but nothing further than that. So you can also relay that back to the council. Oh, fuck, that's funny. That's fair. That's fair. And if it at all matters, if it at all matters, I hold on. Let me retry this. I started stuttering. That's not gonna help. Tactical water. Alright. I think I want to do a regular playthrough on hard mode another time. I do. I think I want to do the Deltas only first, because in my opinion, the Deltas are some of the most fun stuff in this game. And even on my normal playthroughs, I often will prioritize using them. To be fair, some of them are cracked as hell. But yeah, I think I'm gonna do Deltas only right now. And after this one, I think, not right away, but when we come back to Pokemon Insurgence, that one will be just a regular playthrough. The council is taken by the play. Yeah, that's fair. Okay, no, fair. I'm glad it was 69% majority rules there. Cool. I'm glad I'm allowed to have fun. That's good. Damn it! Stop! No! Ah! Okay. Alright. Hold on. I'm gonna take another drink. The mumbling! The curse! It's a curse! I'm gonna try again. Okay. I think what I have to do is I can't keep looking down, because I look down at my phone. So I think what I need to do is when I go to read the chat verbally, I need to hold it up like this. So we'll read the whole thing. Hold on. Let me consult the committee, which you spelled wrong, to see if we'll allow you to have fun. That was in all caps and allow, which was very funny. The council has realized we have no right telling you what to do, was a very funny follow-up. Honestly, I'd be fine just watching you play normally, which is what I was mostly trying to respond to. The council was fake, by the way. I was head of house and all 37 voters on the council. The decision was reached to let you have fun, 69% majority vote. And then we got back to mumble. And now Sir Dragon is half tempted to randomly type mumble and say, I assume in person, mumble, which will probably throw me off the rails. Is it gonna storm? Holy shit. Okay. Hey, yo, Sir Dragon, make sure those windows are closed. Yeah, that should look like it's gonna rain right now. I was just thinking about whether or not I wanted to try and cut the grass, but apparently I don't. Alright, does this Bidoof have an item for me? No? Fuck you. We're gonna save here. There we go. We need a Durant. So we still need a little bit of luck. And we still need to reset a little bit. But we need a steel type anyways for Route 3. I don't know, Dragon. Why did the Bidoof cross the road? We're waiting on you. Bidoof. Yeah, I said Bidoof. Was that the punchline, or did I pronounce it bad? If I killed your joke, I apologize. It's getting really windy out there. That's... Damn it! That's funny. That's all he told us. Is very funny. That's really good. I like that a lot. You're a funny man. Ninja might disagree, but I think you're a funny man. We're close. We got the heat more. Mind you, we still have to catch this thing. With a level 17, and I have no idea what level this bitch spawns in at. I don't know why I end up running all the way up to it. No. Save file. Salamander emoji. You know what? Is that a real emoji? Hold on. I gotcha. It does not seem to be. This is some bullshit. Hold on. No, wait, hold on. We got the salamanders in chat. We got the salamanders. Alright. We got it now. We got the salamanders. Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! I'm not mumbling! Fuck you, I'm not mumbling! Salamander emoji! Salamander emoji in chat! Salamander emoji in chat. I may have been mumbling. I may have been mumbling. I may have been mumbling. God damn it. God damn it. Whew. Oh, here comes the rain. If you want to look out the window, now would be the time. What is that? Is that a snake? Did you put a snake in my chat? Oh, is that a dragon? That's a dragon. It's very small. It's very small. It's very, very, very hard to see. It's like sprinkling right now. It doesn't look like it's full raining yet. Yeah, it's not the size that matters. It's the fire that it breathes. It's the fire that it breathes. What the fuck is... I don't need an item. I need a Durant. Please. I'll name him Kevin if that's what I have to do. Don't make me name him Kevin. Don't make me name him Kevin. I don't want to name him Kevin. Yeah, fire. Yeah. Holy shit. Whew. Damn. Is the Durant thing at like a certain time of day? Or am I just really fucking unlucky? Like 8 stunkies. There's goddamn oh, there's the rain. That shit's coming down now. I do need to cut the grass soon though. Holy shit, it's coming down fast. It's coming down hella fast. Multiple executes! Multiple heat bars! Multiple stunkies! Where's my Durant? There are not multiple types of this game. It is a percentage-based chance. I'm so certain. I am so certain. I am so certain. Where is this shit? Where is this shit? Well, also what? Oh, I'm gonna lock in on finishing this shirt. So yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. What short? What short? What short? He gonna fuck me up, chat. Chat, he gonna have me fucked up. He gonna have me fucked up. He gonna have me fucked. Ah! Fuck! Where is this fucking thing? This is cruel and unusual punishment. I think actually. There's supposed to be like a small thing. Supposed to be a small thing to get a steel type to fucking get past this thing as recompense for using a non-delta. And I don't even think the game is gonna let me do it. I don't even think the game is gonna let me do it. I don't think the game's gonna let me do it. That's crazy. That's crazy. Also what? You still ain't said. You still ain't said. Also what? Also what, Sir Dragon? We all waiting on you, brother. Damn it, bro. Damn it. The rain has already stopped. You were too slow on the short. Actually, I think it's still sprinkling, but it has definitely calmed down a lot. Also, triangles. Okay, I don't know what that means. Unfortunate. I do not get your joke. Unless that's a picture that is also very small. Hopefully I'm not mumbling again. Damn it, dude. Damn it, dude. No! Oh, the rain's coming down again. Oh, he didn't hear me. What's up? The rain's coming down again if you want to look.
In a second. I was going to show you on my phone. Also,
Oh.
logged on your phone?
Maybe. I'm not on my regular account for it. What? Oh, fair. All right. So real quick chat. We're gonna put the game just on pause, very, very briefly. Gonna do something real quick. We're gonna go ahead. There we go. We're gonna go on a standby just briefly. Gonna go into here. I'm not seeing it at all, actually, even in my stream layout. But what I am gonna do while I'm here, okay, and I might make a mistake, but we're gonna add you as a managing mod. Okay, there we go. And next time we see Ninja, I'll add Ninja as a mod. Woo, baby, the storm is coming in now. The storm is coming in now. All right, just gotta type in Delta War Turtle images. Let's grab that beautiful sprite right there. Save image as the War Turtle. Save. All right. And now go back to you. We'll replace you with, hopefully it's not a bad storm. I'd hate to lose the stream. That would suck. Because it's windy again too. Yeah, hopefully we don't lose the stream. I would be very sad. Okay. Then we'll send this back in the order. Send it back again in the order. Send it back again in the order. Okay, we got the Pokeball. Send it back again. Send it back again. Okay, we'll send you all the way to the back. Perfect. Yeah, or power. Or power would be bad. All things considered and all, you know. Considering that the generator does not work anymore because no key. Yeah, I lost the generator key. It's super sad. I'm realizing I have not finished doing the thing I wanted to do. Sorry. Give me one moment, chat. There we go. We'll type your name in. Boop, boop. Put that right there. We'll pull in the line. And then border color, boom. Border thick. Perfect. Then let's go ahead and save that. How do I do that? I've done it before. Right. I think I just go back to Google Drive, download it. Yep, there we go. Oh, okay. He did spook me a little bit, I'll admit. He spooked me a little bit. I heard a loud bang, and I'm like, what the fuck just happened? Okay, we have all of that done. Cool. Okay. Alright, go back to OBS. Boop. Alright, we're back, chat. We're back. And now we have Enza with her own name, and Raphael with his updated sprite. We're good to keep going. We're good to keep going. And it looks like the storm is mostly subsided, so that's good. Okay, we're still not getting the Durant, but it's okay. I see we have a new friend in the chat. Hello, new friend. I don't know who you are, if you are someone I know or don't know, but I'm glad to have you. Right now, to explain very briefly, is I am resetting in Pokemon Insurgence. We are doing Delta Pokemon only. There is, unfortunately, a small caveat here we're doing, because I feel like it would feel bad to fully restart and have to do like a whole new stream effectively to restart at the point I'm at. Because on hard mode, there's a level cap and a Pokemon that I can't. It's a two Pokemon team, really, that I can't beat that is mandatory to progress. I could theoretically, like, with like really, really, really good luck, beat them. But at that point, yes, I know I'm yapping. But I'm yapping for the new person. At this point, I feel like because I already need a steel type for a Delta later, it would just be better for me to skip that RNG with this RNG. And it also helps to then give a little bit of levels to that new Delta when we get to that point. I believe the new person has left. Sad. But what can you do? Oh. Fair enough. No, I know. You don't have to think whatever. I was yapping. Let's be clear about it. We all know. We could all hear it. We all have ears. we all knew. We all knew. That thunder is loud. Nope, did it again. If you could in chat. What? Could be louder? What could be loud? Oh, the thunder? Yeah. If you could in chat, let me know. Let me know. Ooh, what was I gonna say? Ooh, it's gone. Oh well. If I remember, I will let you know. Oh, I remember. Let me know in chat if you could. You said who doesn't copyright their music? Who allows their music to be played for like in videos and stuff? You said it was what? Good Kid? Yeah. Oh! We're here! We're here! Let's go! Let's go! We're fucking here! Really? Only 10 seconds? It feels like so much longer than 10 seconds, though. Let's do a premiere ball. Give me an easy button. Give me an easy button. That was great. That was good. You know what? Let's get some songbirds in chat. I don't want to yell too loud right now. I'd hurt my voice. But yeah. The next time I yell, let me know. All right, we're gonna name this Durant Delta Scyther. It's gonna be very funny. Yo, I'm seeing a distinctive lack of songbirds. I don't know, man. I don't know. Alright. And level 10 is not bad. And then what? You can heal me, right? Woo! Oh my god! Look how cute he looks! Look how cute this Durant looks! Oh my god, he's so cute. And I think he has rivalry, right? Adamant Swarm! Woo! Not bad! Not bad at all. Okay. Not bad at all. We aren't going to use her much. We don't want to use her much. She's not a Delta. But we will use her. Do 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 do. Fuck you, bitch. I forgot I forgot this game has alternative weather conditions. It has old school sandstorm. It has regular sunny day and rain. It has a buffed hail. It also has darkness, which lowers accuracy. I don't remember what hail does. Probably something with like ice types, I don't know. But I'm pretty sure they buffed hail. This game is crazy. Just getting back to where we were real quick. And now we can actually fight some of these trainers, because we can send the XP to our future Scyther. I am pretty confident that this is the only steel type that you can get this early into the game. Alright, actually, real quick, I'm going to use the restroom. We're going to put the standby on real fast. Boop. Alright, be right back, team. Be right back. And to think, I was considering streaming with my window open today. What a mistake that would have been, am I right? Boop. We are so back, baby! That's when you want to time it for me, right there. We are so back! Alright, let's fight this dude. Let's fight this dude. Donatello? Raphael's worst nemesis! Okay. Alright. Future Delta Scyther, we need you to really put in some work here. In Raphael's name. Oh no. I might have fucked up. Never mind, we're doing great. Everything's okay. Ow. Everything's fine. We're in the money. That's a really good move. Hold on. Unfortunately, I do need to mute real quick. Hello? Maybe. Yeah, that'd be fine. It doesn't matter. I don't remember right now. I want to say like. Oh, okay. I'm about to go. Okay. Alright, I was let know by, I can't tell which one is and isn't muted at this point. Hold on. Let me just turn my phone on. The delay is crazy. The 10-second delay takes so long. Alright, so this is in fact good now. And now, how are we doing now? Okay, fascinating. It's not muting whatsoever, it seems. Off of the headset. Okay, fascinating. It's not muting whatsoever. Very fascinating. Off of the... What if I were to do it from the controller? Will it still work off the controller? Very fast. It doesn't seem to be talking. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. It doesn't seem to be talking. Huh? No. Okay. Weird. It's just not muting at all. Huh? No. Okay. Weird. It's just not muting at all. Alright. Fair enough. Well, now we know the mute does not work on here. Yeah. Yeah, that's crazy actually. No, I'm just... Yeah. Cool. Alright, okay. I'm gonna turn my phone volume back down. Oh, now we know. Knowing is half the battle. We cannot mute on... What? We cannot mute off of this mic. I would have to do it manually in the OBS. Alright. Fair enough. Fair enough. Well, anyways, as you heard, apparently I may or may not have mail. So. Hey, Ninja! How's it going? Yeah, we're picking up where we left left off. We are already cheating. No, I've elected to make my life easier. I'm doing okay. I'm sorry to hear that you're not doing so great. what's if you don't mind me asking, and obviously if you don't want to answer, you don't need to, but if you don't mind me asking, what's going on with you, Ninja? Oh, we're cheating. Yeah. So it's deltas only, but and I have a trainer up ahead that I can't get past in this cave because they have a fairy type and then a Staravia, uh, which is two super effectives. I'm super sorry to hear that. Yeah, that always sucks. Uh, but but yeah, as far as the challenge, with it being deltas only, this is obviously not a delta Pokemon. Uh, but eventually I'm going to trade it for a delta Pokemon. And so I figure instead of restarting and having to change out to a different starter, that it would be more fun to do this. And so once we get past that trainer, I'm going to try and put pretend Delta Scyther back in the box. Because right after this, I'm pretty sure we should be able to get a different actual Delta that should help us with our fairy problems. And potentially our flying type problems as well. But we'll get to that when we get there. For right now, we're just training up this fake Delta Scyther. Because if I'm not mistaken, as far as most Pokemon games are concerned, the trade Pokemon that you get is at level of the trade Pokemon you send. So any levels that we're getting on this guy will eventually just go to making the training go a little bit faster, the grinding go a little bit faster once we get to the trade Delta on Route 3. It is a Delta in training. It is absolutely a Delta in training. And the funniest part is that it has the actual stats of a Scyther. Because Scyther is Bug Steel. No, of a Scizor. Of a Scizor. I'm remembering Scyther's actually Bug Flying. Been a long time since I've thought about Scyther. I also feel like Warhammer has fucked me up. Because every time I say Scyther, I feel like I'm saying Psyker. Which is they're like psychics. And like mages and shit. It's very funny. Alright. That's level 12. Now, I don't know that that'll actually be a high enough level. Because the level cap is 17 right now. I don't know if that'll be a high enough level to get past this trainer. Because this trainer, the first Pokemon should be no problem. I'm concerned about the second Pokemon in their arsenal. Yeah, we got the dragon in chat. It's a very, very exciting time. Oh, you know what? Oh, you're right. Thank you, Dragon. Thank you for reminding me. Yes, we need to make somebody else's name blue in here. Hold on. Where's pause? Stand by. We'll go to YouTube. Boom. Full screen that. Add. Boop. There you go. Oh, lordy lordy. Okay. You guys are so funny. We're going off standby. Minimizing OBS. No problem. I'm probably only going to have, 300 a month for meals, for taking on his chores, and I think something else, like domestic work, honestly. And I'm, and I'm like, fuck it, dude, I'm in. I like cooking anyways, so I'm not very good at it, mind you, but I like to do it. I like cooking. Oh, please kill it. Please kill it. Please kill it. Oh my god. Okay. That's the problem. I know! It's so cute. It's so cute. We won't have him forever. We won't have him forever. But we'll have him for a while. I'll admit to you, we'll have him for a while. I'm gonna try not to use him when I can. I'm just gonna basically try and XP share him or whatever. But this is a wild Pokemon. Why am I even fighting this right now? This is so stupid of me. Why am I doing this? Yeah, he's getting jiggy with it. Fuck, dude. Fuck. Why am I torturing myself? Fair enough. You have a good one. You have a good one, Sir Dragon. You have a good one. Oh my god. It's so annoying. Fuck this. I'm gonna heal. I was lowering its special defense. What the fuck? I wasn't even looking. I was just assuming. I thought it was Screech. Damn it. Okay, this is a terrible move to have on him. Terrible move. Fuck you, Shuckle. Fuck you. This is why we don't buckle with him. Yes, and thank you. I will take the good luck. I might need it, to be so honest. I might need it. But yes, that's why he has to finish the shorts. He's sewing them together, cause his tail just obliterated them the moment he bought them. So he has to kind of stitch it around his tail. So valid. So valid. It's honestly the exact thing I think. And then I'm like, you know what? If I'm gonna already be wearing shorts, I'd also rather just put a skirt on over it. Like, I'll just be wearing a skirt. It's fine. I used to love wearing cargo pants, but it's like at this point, it's like, no, we just want to have pockets. It'll be fine. We just want to do pockets today. We'll just do the skirt. Nothing, well, you know. Okay, have a good one, Sir Dragon. Bye-bye. Oh, lordy. Damn it! Dude, 4 steps. I walked 4 steps, dude. I don't want to waste all my potions here. I'm pretty sure Durant's pretty fast. So, not too worried about it. But, damn, bro. He's already level 13. I don't need him that high level. I promise. Yo! Alright, another banging ass Pokemon that I can't add to this team. Dude, there's so many good Pokemon in this game this early into the game. It's so crazy. No, I do have repels. I'm just really stingy when it comes to money in this game. And I just don't want to buy them. I'd rather buy like Pokeballs and potions and stuff. Cause in the base game, the way I play normal games for Pokemon is that I typically have a playstyle where I prefer to fight every single Pokemon that I encounter, basically. But I also usually have like a team of 3 or whatever, and like even this early, because usually I don't limit myself early on. Some games I will, but yeah, Yeah, Drillbur is such a boopable Pokemon. He's so cute, dude. He's so cute. Is this a trainer? This is a trainer. Yeah, this is a trainer. We are gonna do a little bit of hacks. Alright, fair enough. Fair enough. I also love running Flabebe. I used to hate Flabebe. I just pronounced that terribly. I used to hate Flabebe, but when it evolves into Floette and into I'm struggling to remember its name right now for some reason, but the big flower fairy, it's so good. It's so good. No. This is not the trainer I couldn't pass. This is just one that that I wanted to fight. But this one has a Flabebe, which I did not know. It has two fairies. I did not know it had two fairies. I didn't know she had two fairies when I skipped her. I had skipped this one because I'm at the level cap right now on Raphael, and so Raphael is only gaining 1 experience. So there's just a ton of wasted experience the more trainers I fought with him. But now that I'm passing through with a new Pokemon, because I decided, well shit, if I can't physically progress, I'll get another Pokemon. So I grabbed this guy here, and now I'm going and fighting the guys that I skipped earlier. But I'll let you know when we get to the scary motherfucker. I'll let you know. That sucks. That sucks. That scary face sucks. Yeah, Flambe! Oh, so cute, so cute. It's such a good Pokemon. What was your favorite? What was your favorite? What was your favorite flower color? I personally, I like the classic pink one. Tactical water drunk. I'm gonna start skipping these. So level 14's fine. Yeah, the blue one's good. The blue one is really, really good. I really like the all the blue-pink versions of these Pokemon. Stuff like Gastrodon, Jellicent. I'm still forgetting the final evolution's name for some reason. Man, that's gonna bug me. Yeah, your favorite colors? Perfect. I gotta be real. My favorite colors are exactly what I put over here on Enza. I mean, I didn't make this. Mind you, I'm not that good at drawing. This is not my art for Enza there. But I figured, for now, I like it. I'm going to use it. I did ask some little AI thing. I don't really like AI, but I think there are certain niches where this doesn't hurt anyone because I'm not getting paid for these streams. And I don't intend to ever monetize them. Not really, at least. I guess technically that could change in the future. But as of right now, I don't plan on monetizing them. And if I ever do, right, isn't it? But if I ever do monetize it, then I'll get a real artist to draw a picture of Enza. But Enza here is our mascot for the channel. She's also my my YouTube profile picture and my Discord profile picture. She's supposed to be a blue and purple phoenix, like a baby phoenix chick is the idea. So she's our little phoenix. But I like to just refer to her as a songbird because I think that's kind of cuter for the channel with the whole composer thing. And anyways, there's a whole backstory I could go into, but I should get back to the game. Why am I fighting this thing? Why am I fighting this thing? Why? This guy might be a problem, but he's not the guy I couldn't skip. So I am gonna heal up. The one that I can't skip is, I believe, somewhat after this guy. There might be one other guy, but I did not choose to fight him. Yeah, he is a fire type. Okay, so that's gonna be a bit of a problem. If I go, I'll allow myself to potentially go down here, I think. Yeah, okay. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to save this guy. Yeah, exactly. Basically, what I'm going to try and do here is just I'm going to try and throw. Because I would love to keep this experience for someone who could actually use it. But Durant is not getting out of this. There's just no chance that Durant can do it without Raphael eating the experience. So we're just going to try and take an L here, I think. It might take a while, but we're going to try and just take an L. This might not be worth it on this guy. He has more guys. He has more Pokemon. Let's let him bring those guys out. Raphael is so strong that he makes it very difficult to throw these battles. Yeah, because this one at least won't miss. Damn. It's gonna suck a little bit. Because I don't have any other way to cheese it other than just clicking withdraw. And eventually I'm gonna have to start attacking, you know? Yes, exactly. We're being uber efficient. This is going to be a very difficult game. I know this with all of my heart. This is going to be tough. I've seen how bad it gets. It gets really, really bad. Really, really fast. So I gotta do everything in my power to try and maximize my gains. Like, there is a pretty easy EXP farm you can get to later. But you have to fight a legendary Pokemon first. And that's all I'm gonna say about that. So, you gotta fight a legendary before you can even get the EXP grinding spot open. This is gonna be so long. Just burn me or something. Hit me with an ember, a flame wheel. Who cares? I hate this shit, dude. Dude, stop tail whipping me. This is the problem of trying to throw early game. Is that they just will spam stupid ass moves instead of attacking. Like, brother, I get it. I know that you have more tail whips than I have withdraws. But I am going to kill you with actual attacking moves. If you don't, start attacking me. Please. Oh, Lord. We can do this. We can do this. I'm gonna take a tactical water because I think I'm about to start muttering again. And nobody likes it when they can't hear me talk. Oh. Yeah, true. True. I don't have one on me, but looking into something that could help me wouldn't necessarily be bad. Like, I don't think I'll need to necessarily be throwing a lot, because I'll have other Pokemon that I can start leveling up later. But if I find something early like that, I might consider it. Wouldn't be bad to throw it on someone who's already at the level cap or whatever, and be like, hey, well, if I need to throw, this guy doesn't get XP anyway, you know, sort of thing, or whatever. So, that wouldn't be a bad call. It just might take a while to get there. We'll see. I just don't know how early I can get one. Because I'm pretty confident we'll have, like 4, maybe 5 deltas already by the time we get to the first gym. So we'll see how that goes. Oh, fair enough, fair enough. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. Alright, I do have to start attacking him now. Hopefully he burns me. That would be good. That would help. Yeah, I probably should at least take the leftovers off of him. Come on, burn me. It's crazy. When you want them to burn you and you want them to win, they won't do it. But when you don't want them to, when you don't want them fucking your shit up, that's all they want to do. Come on, dude. I don't want to waste this XP. Please. Litleo. No! Why are you death spiraling? Please! I hate the AI! I hate the AI! Oh my god, I hate the AI. Sad. Alright, we finished another tactical water. We have 1 tactical water left before I need to get up and get a new one. We've also found out, me and Sir Dragon, that none of my ability to mute actually works for some reason. So I can't mute. But it's okay. Ain't no problem. Just something I gotta be mindful of. Yeah. Yeah. Basically. But at least I don't have to worry about avoiding people on the way back in. So that's good at least. And to be honest, it's not the biggest deal. Because again, it's not like Delta Scyther was going to do anything to a fire type specialist. It just does mean that our Delta Dwebble won't be able to get that XP later, which I think Delta Dwebble would have been able to deal with that problem. Shit, we might have already been at a higher level cap by then. Who knows? So I'm a little disappointed, but be what it be. Yeah, they should be avoiding me. I only was dodging them for experience purposes. They're not even a challenge in my mind. Shit, I struggled to lose. I couldn't lose against them if I tried. Quite literally, I can't lose against them even if I tried. That's how good Raphael is. He's just too good. He's so fucking strong. Raphael, so awesome. Such a sleeper pick. I am taking his leftovers off of him. He is too good of a sleeper pick. There we go. I should check how many potions I have. Okay. Yeah, let's buy some more potions. And let's get a Premier Ball. Get us up to a sturdy 30. If Dragon was here, he'd be cackling at that joke. And I don't really want to buy repels. Yeah, that's true. There might be a move relearner in here, actually. Or are you the nickname raider? No, he's the name raider. Move deleter. Yeah, no. Okay, I can't do it yet. But once I have access to it, I think I'll try that. If it's not too late. Because if it's too late into the game, it's a kind of a non-issue. Bro. Thank you. What the fuck? Okie dokie. Running. Nope. Ran the wrong way. Running. Yeah. No panic attacks today. Today we've been super vibing. I think it was the first day back jitters. First time like actually properly streaming by myself in a long time. But no panic attacks today. Today we're doing good. And I know I've sounded angry a few times, but honestly, I'm getting angry with a smile because this is so fun. I'm mostly playing it up for the bit. I think that's also kind of fun. I have a little bit of anger and frustration when I do it, but I definitely... Okay, here we are. Here it is. This is the bitch. This is the bitch I couldn't get past. Right here. Oh yeah, for sure. This motherfucker has a Flabebe that's fairly high level, deals a lot of damage to Raphael. It's like a 3-hit, but I can usually kill the Flabebe if I get a flinch with Raphael. However, after that, it becomes impossible because unless I've gotten 2 flinches, which I never got, I go in at lower than half health against a Staravia with wing attack. Hold on. Here, hold on 1 second. I apologize. Need to do something. Okay. I am back. Apologies. Okay. Sorry, I was texting. Uh, someone tried to call me, so I was like, "Hey, I can't really talk right now. My mic doesn't mute for some reason." This bitch right here. This bitch has a Staravia. That Staravia is faster than Raphael, and I am at the max level for the level cap, so I can't get him faster. Not unless I was to do a bunch of crazy EV training, which I don't think would be fun. And therein-by, I need at least a second Pokemon to soak up some hits. This should help. I think this should help. Fair enough. That should do it. We're just going to go into Fury Cutters. Try to take as little damage as we can. Yeah, this is much easier with a Scyther. Well, a Durant. See, I'm already fucking his name up. I'm seeing D Scyther. And my brain is going, that's a Scyther. No, it's not. No, it's not. It's not a Scyther. Alright, first challenge dealt with. That's the one that I would have had to get 2 flinches on to survive. And this right here sucks as well because that Intimidate. That Intimidate sucks. But what I am going to do... That's awesome. Is I am going to switch out to Raphael. Which I think does kill some of the experience, unless he dies. Oh, that's a problem! I was just trying to get the accuracy off. I wanted the accuracy debuff. Gone. Oh, gone. Oh, kill him. Oh, gone. Kill him. Just kill him, Raphael. Yeah, holy shit. Yeah, okay. Raphael would not have been able to beat this Staravia. Is what we're finding out. Raphael never had a chance to beat this Staravia after... Even if this was her only Pokemon. That's crazy. That's crazy work. That's crazy work. Holy shit. I'm actually willing to let him die here. I'm willing to let him die here. Because now he won't soak up any experience. Yeah, Scyther pre-Evo that no one knows about, yeah. Even this guy, even Durant, does not realize he's going to become a Scyther. But he's about to become a Scyther by Route 3. I promise you. He just needs some time to level up. Just needs some time. Go ahead and bite this bitch. There we go. Fuck. Thank you, Scyther. Thank you. Holy shit. Okay. Not bad. Not bad. Can I? No. I think there's another person right up here, but I'm fine having Raphael knocked out for right now. Why am I fighting this thing? Alrighty. Yeah, you are who I have not fought yet. No items. Come on, fight me. Turn around. Don't make me click on you. So fast with it, the bars didn't even pop up. Tactical water. You could be somewhat problematic. Yeah, you're a little problematic. But at least it wasn't a... Okay. That's a bigger problem. I don't want to use the super potion if I don't have to. That was a huge miss. That was a huge miss. Sand attack. Putting in the work. Sand attack! Oh my goodness! Can you imagine if I could keep this Pokemon longer than Route 3? This is such a good Mon! Such a good Mon. You're scary as well, for different reasons. That's also a huge miss. Honestly, that's also a huge ass miss. Nice. 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 Early game Fury Cutter is crazy. Oh, well. Don't mind if I do get rid of this worthless ass move. Yeah. Yeah, that's exactly what I'll do. I'll take them to the beach and let the desert take them. This is somewhat of a problem. But how much of a problem? Not a problem in the slightest! This team is cracked! Oh, we got paralyzed, but it's fine. I'm pretty sure we're near the end anyways. Alright. Our Delta is... Our not Delta is done. Let's actually... Well, if there's another trainer, I'll head back. But... Let's head on. And just kind of get to the end here. Yeah, looking good. Yeah, we're in the clear here. We can just heal up after we leave. Let me just make... Yeah, okay. I'm gonna take a bathroom break real quick. We are right about to hit a cutscene barrier. I will be right back. Let me throw the standby on. Boop. Yeah. I gotta find a better setup. Holy shit. Crawling across the bed is crazy work. Holy shit. I am back. The features of Mirage, they just do not know it yet. Yes, exactly true. Boop, boop. And we'll drag the cursor. Goodbye, cursor. Alrighty. Let's get back into it. Thought 17 was the level cap. Why does it look like I'm gaining so much XP right now? Or have so much more XP? Motherfucker. Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah! Raphael! Even fainted! Oh my god! So much of a goat, dude. Such a goat. I'm curious, but I'm not curious enough to find out. Yeah, I could have just went left. That sucks. Dude, I'm one step away. I'm one step away. Okay, maybe I was 2 steps away. Celebi, move these fossils through time. Use Tesseract. You did it. I'm so proud of you. I can't believe it. All of our hard work finally paid off. Armaldo, Bastiodon, Kabutops, and Amistar. Who would have ever thought they'd see the light of day again? You can turn them back now, Celebi. I think we're done for the day. I can't believe how far we've... Who are you? How much did you see? Look, I don't know who you are, but you can't tell anyone about this. I'd be in grave danger. What was that? Zeraora! Is that... Could it be? You were chosen by Mew? I thought I was the only one. But if you were also chosen, then... Huh. I should probably explain. Oh. I had a nose pass named Gandalf because you can nose pass. That's so funny. That is so funny. Oh my god. That's so good. That is so good. Whew. Oh, not a lot of people know about it, but a long time ago, there was a prophecy written about Torren. Nobody knows it word for word, but it talks about the cults and the augur. It said that a trainer, chosen by one of the legendary Pokemon, would be the one to find and defeat the cults. It also said that the legendary would be an illusory one. You know, like Mew, Victini, and Hoopa. When they found out, the cults wanted to rid the world of that trainer. People were terrified. Nobody knew who this hero was, and they feared he or she might never appear. But then, the first augur came, and he protected us. He was incredible. He took out half the cult on his own. But he disappeared a year ago. People think the prophecy was about him, because he was friends with Hoopa, a legendary Pokemon. But he's gone now. Nobody knows where he is. The second augur has taken his place, and I don't think he was chosen by anyone. That's why I can't let anyone know about Celebi. I'm afraid they'll all come after me. I have to train down here in secret. Jeez, lady, I don't need the entire backdrop, bro. I mean, I don't think I am the hero of the prophecy, but if Mew chose you, then the prophecy could be about either of us. There might even be others. You can't let anyone know that Mew chose you. It hasn't joined your team yet, has it? That's probably why. It's concerned that if it does, you might become a target. So be careful from now on. We're too valuable to risk. But anyway, what are you doing down here? Yeah, the whole life story! Back when I was just a wee lass, of the age of 1, and we have to go year by year here. Of the age of 1, I always knew that I was special. Her whole fucking life story. Holy shit. The tournament in the trainer school. I completely forgot. Well, I better head up there and fast. If you hurry too, you might be able to participate in the tournament yourself. It's a good way to train and learn about battling. And you and I both need all the training we can get. I'll meet you up there. We did it, gang. Can I collect those actually? Hold on. I'm stealing your fossils. Nanner, nanner, nanner. Yuck, 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 yuck. Alright, now can I grab Totodile? I actually tried to not use the escape rope here either, to be honest. Because there is a shortcut out. Oh, zoned out for a second. Apologies. Sorry, looking at my nail, I'm like, huh. Actually, I probably could have used the escape rope. This is not that big of a shortcut. But now I'm going to be stubborn. Give it up for Stubborn Vixa. Tactical water. I'm about to get a new water soon. Gotta keep my throat from getting too dry or getting too phlegmy. Damn, okay, why can't I? He has magnet pull. He has magnet pull. Motherfucker, dude. Alright, fuck you, dude. I didn't want to have to do this to ya. Fuck off. Yeah, the crowd goes wild for Stubborn Vixa. We love seeing her make the game harder on herself. Okay, yeah, okay. So there is the level cap in play. It just there was an overlap from before the level cap turned on. Okay, cool. Cool. That is very, very important information for me to know, I think. And assuming the level cap only raises at the end of this tournament would be my assumption. I'm going to guess I'm gonna assume it'll be fine for me to switch these guys out. Because I'd like to focus on Raphael. I very much would. Alright, awesome. There we go. Let's do it! Nora. This is our rival, Nora, and our other rival, Damien. Woo! Alright, we're up against Kyle! Everyone give it up in the chat for Kyle! We hate Kyle! Let's go! We're gonna beat Kyle up and egg his house! Ninja boy Kyle. Oh, we got the weird Tyrogue again. Hello, weird Tyrogue. Nobody likes you. Vacuum wave! Okay, we have to wait on the vacuum wave. But it's fine. He did like 2 damage. Vacuum wave! Okay, does he still not have fighting moves? Because that means he sucks. Oh my god. He has no real moves. That's crazy work. That's diabolical. Holy shit, heinous. Heinous, heinous, heinous. Alright. Alright, I know how to deal with this fucker. He don't know light screen yet. He don't know light screen. I know that. I know he don't know light screen. And even if he did, it's a psychic type move. You can't use that on me. Get fucked, loser. Got him. Raphael, too good. Too good. Alright. Me versus Damien. He has the other Delta Pokemon that we so desperately desire. But it also means that he has a crazy ass counter for us. Yeah, sarcastic cheer. Woo, Kyle. You're not a dark type yet, are you? I'm gonna bite. Alright, cool. Ow, fuck you, asshole. That sucks. Oh wait, no it doesn't. Raphael too strong. Raphael too strong. Yeah, no damage. We got leftovers. We win these. Sorry, Damien. We like you. We don't like your fish. It smells like butter. We don't like that. L Corefish. Big L. Alright, that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. But, hear me out. Oh shit! Oh shit! Okay! Okay, chill! Okay, chill! Holy fuck! Holy fuck, chill, bro, chill. Woo! No! Motherfucker! Okay, it's fine. We got this. Everything's chilling. Everything's good. Everything's fine. We're gonna go ahead. We're gonna drop one of those 2 potions I've been saving. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. You got it, Dragon. I got you, brother. Withdraw. Dude, this dude has such coverage! He has such coverage, it's crazy! He has so much coverage! Oh, it hurts! The coverage! Yes, exactly! Yes, exactly! Thank you, Ninja. Thank you for agreeing. This Luxio needs to take the chillest of all pills. Whew, okay. Let's heal a little bit. Let me use a regular potion. Damien honestly making me work for it. Yeah, so weed. Yeah, so weed. Thank you, Dragon. Thank you. You had double kick this whole time. You had double kick this whole time. And you chose to show off the entire set. Yeah. Auntie might take some more edibles after the stream. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe midstream. I'm not feeling very high. I only took 2 at the beginning. So we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. I wish I had socks on. Give it up in the chat for socks. I wish I had some socks. In fact, you know what? We're gonna get a sock emoji going. Hold on. We're gonna find a sock emoji. There's gotta be one. There's gotta be one. I refuse to believe that there isn't one. Here we go. Here we go. Those are shoes. Where are the socks? We got socks. Sock emojis. Perfect. We got them. That's a cat in a box. That Dragon, that is not a sock. That is not a sock. We're banning Sir Dragon. Decided. We're banning Sir Dragon. Had to be done. Permabanned. Can never be unbanned. Doesn't know what a sock emoji is. Fucking Christ. Sand attack this motherfucker. Raphael's not beating this guy. I hate you. I hate you. Am I about to die? Hold on. No. No, I can't use my other super potion yet. I haven't even gotten to her. Fuck. Hold on. Hold on. Fuck you, Dragon. Fuck you. Fuck you. No. Shit. Okay. Alright. This is bad. Alright. Cool. Bad. Alright. Ow. Hurts. Stop it. Why is my leftovers not working? Did my leftovers get knocked off? No! I have leftovers on someone else! What item do I have on this Pokemon? None. Okay. None. None. Okay. That makes sense. No! It ain't no game over! No! It ain't no game over! Fuck you! It's fine! Everything's fine! Everything's fine! See, look, he missed. He sucks ass. He's bad at the game. I'm better. W Vixa, L Damien. See, look, he can't hit. Bad at the game. Terrible. Trash. Dog water. Critical hit. And he flinched. Can't play the game. He's bad. He's bad. Come on. Never doubt me again, Dragon! Never doubt me again! Never doubt me! W Vixa L Damien! So fun, so fun. You completely shut me down, sure did. Why did my headset make a weird noise? The fuck? E! If you've never seen that meme, I apologize, but it's such a good meme. Just look it up. E. Vixa versus Nora! Alright. It is time. Beat this bitch's ass. Do I want to withdraw? I could start stacking buffs. Because this guy does not scare me. He might have Metal Claw. That scares me. I'm using Bite. Woo! He had Brick Break! He had Brick Break! He has leftovers as well. Do I risk a high roll? Hold on. I think I have to risk a high roll. Fuck! No! Fuck! Fuck! Okay. Alright, it's fine. We're at the level cap anyway. We're at the level cap anyways. We just need to lock in. We just need to lock in. We gotta lock in. We gotta lock in. We gotta lock in. We gotta lock in. No, no L. We're better. We're better. Ow! Stop it, bitch. Stop it, bitch. Stop it, bitch. No L for me. No L for me. We're fine. Everything's fine. Just remember, America runs on Duncan, motherfucker. And this is a Durant. So Kevin Durant. If you wonder how all those line up, they don't. But it's fine. We pretend they do. We're standard hacking again. I want to be full health. I want this bitch to miss. We're getting set up. Everything's gonna be fine. Ow. Stop hitting. Stop being accurate. Stop being good at the game. He's already healed all my damage. That sucks, dude. That sucks. We're gonna bite again. I don't think it kills the leftovers. But then I need to heal twice. It's a battle of attrition, and I am an ant. Oh, fuck! No, it's okay. It's okay. It's a great pun. We can save it for Dwebble. It's a great pun. Why would you do this? 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 No! Okay. It's fine. She's a good trainer. She's a good trainer. Bulldoze can miss. Good. Good. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Okay, this is kind of garbage. This is very bad. This is so much money I'm dumping into this fight. The misses are good. The misses are very good. Alright, have a good one, Ninja. Thank you for hanging out. I hope I'll see you in the next one. Okay, I think I kill here. I don't know if I necessarily need to be at high HP anymore, because we have one guy kind of almost dead. Yeah, we should be able to entry kill you. One guy left. Totodile. Totodile. Totodile, the little scary. Okay. A little scary. A little bit scary. I'm going to heal. Shadow Claw. Okay. No, 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 no. Holy shit. No, no. We cannot let this occur. We can't let this happen. I need him to not kill me with an Aqua Jet. I need him to not kill me with an Aqua Jet. Oh my god! Oh my god! We're in the money! We are in the money! We're in the money! Holy shit, we're in the money. That was rough. That was rough. That was rough. Whoo! Holy shit. And that's the rest of my water. Okay. Whew, crazy. Yeah. Yeah, that final was rough. Poor Damien. Poor Damien. L Damien, honestly. L Damien. L Damien's in chat. What was I doing? Healing. And getting, replacing my stash of potions. Gonna need more potions. How many Pokeballs do I have? Could get to 40. It's a good stockpile. Awesome, awesome, awesome. We all good up here. Yep, awesome, awesome. Cool. Let's get her done. Nope, this is the wrong way. Let's get us our first Delta. Well, our second Delta. Right now. Kind of. Let's get the Pokemon that'll allow us to go get our Delta. I will hard save here. Because this is also a good time to check if the level cap has moved up or not. Okay, how far are you? I feel like with level 15s being in the wild, it's probably the case. Be do. We are on Route 2, right? Chat, are we in Route 2? Did you see Route 2 on the screen when we came in here? I thought this was Route 2 and not just a Route 1 extension. Yeah, there's the Totodile. Hell yeah. Alright. It's gonna be a bitch. It's gonna be a bitch to catch, but we got this. Let's soften them up. Show them how strong we are. Let them know that we'd be a good team to visit. A good team to be with. Just pepper them. Just pepper them. Just pepper them. That's all. Show them how strong we are. Only a couple of levels above, but we super strong. And he's like, you know what? That's a great point. It's a fantastic point. I should join your team. And here's the fruits of that labor right here. Come on. Come on. You know. You know you wanna. I had the premier ball and everything. What the fuck? Come on, you know you want to be in a premier ball. It's better than a Pokeball. Cooler, too. Harder to get, even. It's rare. There we go! There we go! We got it! We in on it. We in on it. We got ourselves a Totodile. Let's not name it. It's probably fine. I will remember to save before getting the other one, though. I'll save before getting this one, too, but... Get a little tired. In fact, it'll be easier to check it here, I think. Wait, no, yeah, because they have their own actual names. They have their own actual names. So it should be good. I'm remembering they have their own actual names. I don't remember this one's name, but I know it has a name. How far down do I have to run? Just in case, I will still hard save. But should be good. Totodile is a great Pokemon. I used to love running it. I used to just absolutely adore it. I loved Cyndaquil more, but I loved running it just because there were no good water types that I liked in Johto. So I'd run it for waterfall and stuff. Yeah, Gatu! We got ourselves a Delta Dwebble. And at end of the stream, I'll add Gatu here to our thumbnail. Actually, I should check to see. Hold on. Do you have any rock moves on you? Pretty good nature, honestly. Yeah. The ice is cool. The little ice cream guy, but no rock moves. So I can't give him the hard stone. So we will just give you the leftovers. And we'll immediately teach you return. This attack plus nature is really good. It is incredibly ugly, unfortunately. And we do get to keep these. I wasn't sure if it was using old or more modern or what kind of style it wanted for the TM. So I'm glad they chose the non-perishable ones. Gatu is going to be crazy with it. Very good, Mon. Very good. We do gotta try and watch for him to not get knocked out, though. Because if he gets knocked out, that will injure his happiness, which will also, or friendliness, which will also injure his return damage. So we gotta get that return damage up. Hell yeah. He is going... I think the level limit will prevent him from becoming a problem. As far as, like, him being a traded Pokemon with extra experience. So, honestly, this is pretty good. This is pretty good for us. Oh, we have a visitor, I believe. Hello. Hello, it is this wild season. I found out I cannot mute my mic today when my dad called me about mail. Sad. But otherwise, we're doing pretty good. Very good. We just got our first ever traded Delta. So we got one from Professor Sylvan, and now we've gotten one from a random trader on Route 1 for a Totodile. And we also are cheating. Yes. So basically what happened is there were realistically 2 encounters that I could not make it past with just Raphael because of his 3 weaknesses being so rough this early on. So instead of restarting, because I thought that wouldn't be fun, instead I've grabbed a Pokemon. It is a rare Pokemon that I got from a hidden grotto. Its name is Durant, but I've named it Delta Scyther ? Because I need a steel type to trade later on in Route 3 for a Delta Scyther. And because traded Pokemon, you get the exact same level as the Pokemon you traded, just without the extra experience on it. I figure this is advantage, and this is just, if I have to, if my other two Pokemon go down, I'll put the extra experience on my future Scyther. Because you don't lose money, there's no punishment for losing in this game other than time. So, I figure this doesn't help me at all, other than just make the challenge possible. I want it to be challenging, not impossible. You know what I mean? But yeah, we just got Gaitu, our first traded Delta, and a fishing rod. The fishing rod will not be important this run, I don't think. I don't think I can. I think most deltas are static encounters. Oh no, I am fucked. Ow, ow. It's fine. He won't high roll. He's a pussy, he won't do it. I have an answer for you. 4:30, I think let me look in chat, he said it. He worked at 4:30. Ow. Oh no! Raphael! Ignite's being mean to Gaitu! Yeah. Holy shit. Oh my gosh. Ah! Ow! Yeah. This is a trainer battle. I think I actually lose. Honestly, I think I just go down here. Yeah. Again, there's no punishment for me going, for me throwing a battle. I don't even lose money in this game, like in most Pokemon games. You'll lose money when you black out. You just lose no money and... Yeah, you still black out, yeah. Pokemon doesn't have a hard game over. Yeah, it was another quick one, but it was blowing. Oh? Do you mean like hit? Yeah. That was rough. We are not ready for him. That's crazy work. I have considered Punch Ball. I went the wrong way. I hate this town. I hate this town. I would make a better town. We could play a better town in Zombies Black Ops 2. Were you about to say some heinous shit? Fair enough. Yeah, this sucks. This Pokemon does not like me yet. Fuck! It sucks so bad! Oh my god! It's so garbage. I just got it. It hasn't had time to raise its friendship with me yet. It's Stockholm Syndrome. Fuck, I forgot he's already a fairy. Don't lose the run to a random Marill challenge impossible? See, even in a non-zombie stream, it's impossible. Hell yeah. Okay, I am earning real experience again, so that's good. I don't actually get access to a grinding spot until after next route. There's an EXP trainer. You have to pay a little bit of money, but yeah, you have to pay a little bit of money, and you can grind in the grinding spot with like a bunch of like chances. Yeah. I am getting kind of tired, and I think I want to make dinner, so I'm probably gonna end here at 4. But I only really plan to go to 4 anyways, so it's not like I'm ending early for it. But I am really hungry. Yeah, I'm finally picking that back up. Again, I'm not running my head I'm not running head against brick wall Atticus or whatever the fuck this stupid idiot's name was. I'm just gonna move on, do the other side quests, and I'll come back to it after I've completed some other stuff. Cause that gauntlet is crazy with that final end boss. Ow. Oh, so we have salamander emojis. Yeah, it's just on my phone keyboard. Here, watch. I'll put a couple in chat. Animals. And right here. 1, 2, 3. Click. You don't see any yet? Yeah, we got salamander emojis. They're just keyboard emotes. Salamander emoji. Don't look at chat. Slowly, but surely, it approaches. Oh no, something on, I think that something hit the filter for Sir Dragon earlier today. That's why I ended up modding him. No, no. The one that didn't, the one that hit the filter, I never saw. It never went into chat for me. It was very early on. We were talking about a Yu-Gi-Oh card, I think. Nice. Maybe it was too much. Maybe it was too big or something, and it like caught it as spam. Don't die! Don't die! Don't die! Don't die! Don't die! I wasn't paying attention. Oh. Obnoxious. Oh shit! Almost a level up. Damn! You're normal type, right? Yeah, you are. Alright, see you soon. Alright, let's go get this guy revived. Him dying is not good. Not good. It's just going to make it harder and harder for Return to do damage. And he's already ass. Because, like, look at his attack. Like, he's fully evolved. He's fully evolved. This guy is not fully evolved. He has 33 attack. This should be the baseline we're looking at. He doesn't, like, he doesn't attack plus nature. That's crazy. That's crazy. I don't know when it evolves, but it's not good. I was hoping it'd be good. It's not good. I feel like it's, once it evolves, it'll be great, but right now it is not a monster. Can't even take on a slightly over-leveled Pokemon. Like, slightly over-level. You fucker. Fine, we'll Fairy Wind you to death. Yep. Ow. With a crit, that much damage, dude? You were so bad. You're worse than me, holy shit. Oof, my phone's dying now. Alright, I gotta say goodbye to chat. I'm not gonna have no phone. I gotta put that on charger. So I won't see you in chat anymore. But I believe you. I believe you're there. Holy shit, it's 87 out. That's crazy. My computer is off from what my phone says, at least. It's crazy how many workups I need to do that much damage. That's crazy. Am I gonna have to use a potion on a wild battle just to get XP on this guy? Ain't no way. Okay, we're actually doing all right. We're actually doing all right. That was probably a big miss, though. Let's go heal up again. Running on back. Can we... Okay, this is gonna be a bitch. It was already starting out like that. Alright, doesn't look like it has water gun for some reason. It should have at least bubble or something. See how much return does. Alright, that's enough. Bye-bye. Give me more star you. Fuck. Give me more of that. That's way easier to deal with. I wish I had a speed up button somewhere. I feel like should be a speed up button. Let me look. Pokemon, Insurgence, speed up. Oh. No, I can't. It's a hack, apparently. Sad. Sad. Ow! There is a lot of grinding in this game. It will be easier shortly. But right now, not the easiest. Can't handle a rollout, brother. Durant is so much more fun to use. Holy shit. Okay, we're getting close. We'll actually be a higher attack than Raphael. That's good. Alright, I was worried it wasn't gonna scale. I was worried it was not gonna scale the way it is scaled. But I'm glad it has. It is not my favorite looking Pokemon. There's a worse one in my opinion. Because this one gets very cute when it evolves. I just don't like the way it looks right now. Unfortunate. Oh my god. I hate rollout, dude. Okay, that wasn't too bad. We can beat Mariel. Bidoof can be problematic. The level scaling has helped. You can't confuse me. You can't... Well, you could lower my speed, but it wouldn't matter that much. Alright, there's a special attack. Don't like that defense curl. I don't like how little damage I'm doing. You're a whore. As long as I don't miss, I do kill you. Yeah, and you know what? I'm realizing that was not very nice of me to say. Sorry, I was locked in. I was something else for a second there. The demons. The demons. Was zoned out way too much. What should I have to eat, chat? I can't read you right now, but I'll read you when the stream ends. What should I have to eat, chat? What do you think? I got some options. I'm thinking more spaghetti or butter noodles. But I don't know. What about you? What do you guys think? Alright, this should get us there. And these winds are helping the return damage. Or they should be at least. They should be helping the return damage. There it is! There's our rock move. No, it's a normal move. What? Oh. Oh. Fuck it. We'll drop return. I didn't think it got one like this. That's awesome, actually. That's a banger. Alright. Okay. Alright, Gate 2's pulling its weight now. Go ahead and heal up one last time. Alright. Maybe Gate 2 was a sleeper as well. Maybe I just need to fill my team with a bunch of fucking sleepers that I never actually use. Alright. Okay. Alright. I'm feeling it. I'm in the zone. I'm with the vibe. I'm feeling a little Gate 2 action. But I really don't know how to pronounce that. I always have heard it Gate 2, and that's how I find my mouth movement is easiest to pronounce it. So, I'm gonna go with Gate 2. Alright, let's see how crazy this shit is. Oh, it is not actually a consecutive move. Or does it say consecutively less damage? Hold on, let me reread it. Oh, the target stat changes don't okay, I see. A very good move, honestly. A really good move. An anti-setup sweeper? A reverse sweeper, even? I'm seeing the line. I see a vision. I have a vision. And that vision is of Gate 2. A giant Crustle. Big ass cake on his back. Winning the playthrough. Can you see it with me? Do you believe in a parallel universe? If you get that joke, good on you. It's very funny. Alright, let's try this guy again. We got this. We've got this. I don't give a fuck about your defense curl, bitch. Look what I'm about to do to ya. Keep defense curling. Keep defense curling. Yeah. Woo. Bye-bye. Holy shit. We're gonna have to get some Raphael action up in this. Holy fuck. Oh my god. Okay. Damn. Oh no. Bad. Very bad. Please kill it. Please kill it. Please kill it. Woo! Crazy. Okay. No, what the fuck? What the fuck happened there? There we go. I almost forgot. Gotta get that item on. No. Gotta get the item on there. There we go. Hell yeah. Alright. Now let's get a little further into the route, and then we'll start to call it. So, like, at least one more battle. And don't worry, we will have Delta Scyther and Delta Dwebble here on our thumbnail for next video and hanging out on the right side of our screens. Obviously, it will not be Delta Scyther's final name. I do know what they keep the nickname as, and honestly, I like it enough that I'm going to keep it. But for a while, he's still a... No, I'll put the actual name on. It'll be... I'll leave Cleaver up. We'll know. Delta Scyther. We'll know. But I'll leave it up as what his actual Delta Scyther form will look like. And we'll have our Delta Dwebble. They're both putting in absolutely loads of work to get us through this playthrough. It is on hard mode. It is tough. It is rough. We have a cutscene I didn't remember. That was it? Ah. Well, Shoiza. Let's do this guy, and then we'll make our way up to see what the Abyssal Cult is up to. Next stream. Not next stream. But the next time we stream this. And sorry about the hiatus and Octopath kind of being dead in the water. I had some issues with it, and I'll try to remember to talk about this tomorrow's stream, but both are connected. I lost a lot of motivation when the saves fucked up with Octopath. This is a problem that I would like Delta Scyther to solve. Any levels on him will end up going to our Delta Scyther, so I'm not too worried about it. And we'll lose some of his experience, like the blue bar of experience, so it won't be a big deal. Again, it doesn't feel the best to me, even, but again, I felt like it was more fun for at least me than to just restart and have to choose a completely different starter and not be able to get Raphael any time to shine, because he's not the best starter. Unfortunately, like we saw it, very technically, he cannot alone get through on hard mode without, like, realistically, without a lot of luck that he doesn't have alone. And we can't catch anything before that point, so instead of not allowing him to be able to do anything, ever actually become a War Turtle in the Blastoise, I'd rather just do this. So, I did ramble a little bit, so let's finish this battle off before we end off. But yeah, no, it's, I've been enjoying this. Despite some of the problems, like fairy types, And despite, you know, not usually playing with a level cap in play and having to kind of strategize around that, even that honestly has been fun. I won't lie. I've been having a really fun time with this. This has been awesome. I'm glad I finally started streaming this. Looks like... Oh, is this the ruins? It is. Okay. Let's head back and heal up. And then we'll start to end off. So next time, we're going to be going and seeing a Mega Lucario and helping a bunch of Riolu. And maybe even meeting some other substantial figures. But for now, it is 4:01. And I'll start walking us up to it. Just so that we're back to where we need to be. And then once we are, I'll get to the outro. I'm worried to... Oh, okay. So there's a whole thing here. I'll just go in. Cool. And we'll save here. Ding! Alrighty. Now let's get to that outro, shall we? First, we'll go to OBS. We'll turn the standby on. We'll end on the standby. We'll leave the music playing in the background for us. And now, without any further ado, the moment you've all been waiting for. Your favorite moment of the stream. The outro. Today's performance has come to an end. I hope you all enjoyed yourselves, and I'd be overjoyed to see you next time. Have a good one.